Hi, welcome to one more episode of जिंदगी का सफर. एंड आई थिंक जिंदगी के सफर में एक बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट चीज होती है, एटलीस्ट मेरे लिए. पेट में अच्छा खाना जाना चाहिए. एंड आप जो पीछे में देख रहे हो, दिस वाज हमारे दोस्तों का एक, वी हैड ए गेट टुगेदर एंड वी आर डूइंग ए प्लांटेशन. एंड very conveniently, we found out we have a friend of ours who is a master chef, and he also does makes food, and that has been the most awesome Marathi food I have ever had, yeah, in my whole existence. And I have stayed in Maharashtra for a very, very long period of time. Yeah. So we are going to be talking about food, and we are going to be talking about Zindagi Ka Safar of our friend Amit Gokhale, who is joining us from Nagpur. So Amit bhai, welcome. एंड थोड़ा बताइए आपके जिंदगी के सफर के बारे में टिल नाउ.
Hi Tohin,
हाय,
how are you?
आई एम डूइंग गुड.
First of all, thanks a lot for considering me to participate in your series of Zindagi Ka Safar. It had been a very interesting series. I think
Yeah.
I'm the fifth one. This might be the fifth episode, I presume.
Yes.
Or, I'm not sure about it. But lot many our Shivaji Science friends have participated in your Zindagi Ka Safar, and I've seen almost all except the initial one of Yogesh.
Okay.
Okay. Well, my Zindagi Ka Safar has been a series of, you can say, partigram changes in life, sort of thing. Completed my graduation. I'll start from my graduation. Completed my graduation. Before that, my father was on a touring job. So I had my education, initial schooling up to 5th standard at Allahabad in Uttar Pradesh.
Oh.
Then from 6th to 8th, 3 years, my father got transferred to Udaipur in Rajasthan. So I studied for 3 years in Udaipur. And then finally in 9th, I came down to Nagpur and joined Saraswati Vidyalaya. 9th, 10th, and then Shivaji Science, and the things follow.
Okay.
After completing my graduation, I wanted to go to do something different from the routine engineering and medical or MSc, this sort of thing. So my interest was in cooking, and I wanted to become a chef. So I was looking for an opening in hotel management. That time it was a newly introduced course. It was a 3 years diploma course that time.
Okay.
And a few colleges in India, especially the USA Institute of Delhi, then the Dadar Catering, were well known for this hotel management diploma course. But somehow, since I was a graduate and I thought that again going for 3 years diploma course, so I was searching for something different. And while searching, in between, I did short-term diploma courses in marketing management and business management from our Nagpur University itself. And I came across a fantastic ad in Times of India. Since I was searching, मैंने Times of India लगा लिया था regular basis. So I came across a ad in Times of India. The ad was given by Indian Hotel Company.
Okay.
As all of you, most of you know that Indian Hotel Company runs the Taj Group of Hotels. And the ad was such that they were opening a new resort at Aurangabad. And along with that resort, they were opening a catering college also.
Okay.
So they had introduced a 1-year postgraduate diploma course in hotel management. It was specifically for front office management. So since the course was sponsored by Taj Group of Hotels, I applied for it. And after a series of interviews, as you know, that Tatas take lot many interviews. And after a series of interviews, I got selected for that particular course and joined that college. I was the first batch of Catering College of Aurangabad.
Oh.
Now, Catering College of Aurangabad, now if you try to recollect, our friends will try to recollect, it was shown in the film Dhoni.
Oh.
Where Mrs. Dhoni was doing her course in Catering College from Aurangabad.
Okay. That's a nice
now
tidbit.
It is that big. Now it is that big. Mine was the first batch of that particular college. And after that, completing that course, we were selected again through a series of interviews. All of us didn't get selected, but fortunately, I got selected as a management trainee with the Indian Hotels Company.
Okay.
Now, as a management trainee, you have to work in all the departments of the hotel. Then you have to work at different properties which the group is holding.
Okay.
Initially, I started with Goa. I was with the Taj Holiday Village in Goa. I worked there as a management trainee. Then after 6 months, I was shifted from Goa to a place like Khajuraho in MP. Now imagine from Goa to Khajuraho. Now Khajuraho, that time, I think it was 1990. And that time, Khajuraho was famous for only 3 things. The temples, of course.
Yeah.
The airport which it had, a small domestic airport. And it had only 2 renowned hotels. One was from the Taj Group. The hotel was Hotel Chandela from Taj Group. And the other was Jas Oberoi's from the Oberoi Group.
Okay.
And this was the only thing which existed in Khajuraho. And from a place like Goa, I went to Khajuraho. And I was posted at Khajuraho for 1 complete year. Can you imagine? Now, Khajuraho has taught me n number of things in life. N number of things. Though I was a bit reluctant to go to a place like Khajuraho. But it has taught me n number of things in life. First of all, daring. Because as you know, most of you know that if you look into the geographical thing, Khajuraho is placed where the Chambal is very near to Khajuraho, you can see. And it is also famous for dacoits. Even there were dacoits in Khajuraho also, which used to visit our hotels at night.
Oh.
So I had a terrific experience and interaction with dacoits also. And that gave me a lot of daring to do many things in life.
Okay.
And then after 1 year from Khajuraho, I was transferred again to Bangalore. I was working with Taj West End, Bangalore, near Race Course. But somehow, after putting in about 2 to 3 years in Taj, I was not very much satisfied with the financial part, because people imagine that since you are working with Tatas or Taj, you must be getting an excellent salary and other blah, 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 blah things. Imagine, Tuhin, in 1990, my salary was, as a management trainee, 800 rupees.
Oh.
Working as a management trainee in Taj. And the
खाना पीना फ्री था ना? खाना पीना रहना फ्री था.
खाना पीना फ्री था. मैं जो कुछ चाहूँ होटल में जाके, किचन में जाके खा सकता था. And I used to spend most of my time, free time, in the kitchen itself.
Okay.
Because somewhere in the back of the mind, or मेरा जो passion था, that was cooking. But somehow I couldn't get into the cooking line. So वहाँ पे मैं मेरा maximum time, क्योंकि खजुराहो में और कुछ काम करने के लिए था नहीं. Even बैंगलोर में कितना घूमेंगे आप free time? गोवा में कितना बीच पे जाके घूमेंगे? अच्छा, गोवा का ऐसा सिचुएशन था कि ताज हॉलिडे विलेज का जो किचन था, that was at the beach itself. क्योंकि वो ताज हॉलिडे विलेज बीच पे ही है, if you have been there. And उसका किचन और एक huge restaurant उसका बीच पे ही है. So most of the time I used to spend free time, of course, off duties, I used to spend in the kitchen itself. And got to learn n number of things, many इसको अपन बारकावे बोलते हैं या कैसे चीजें हैंडल करनी वगैरह, वो सब चीजें थी. But somehow the package offered at that time didn't satisfy me a lot. So there was as I said, there was a pedigram switch in my life. So I tried to move over from where I can get a good package. And since I had a background of marketing, I joined Procter & Gamble.
Oh. Okay.
In marketing area.
Okay.
I worked with Procter & Gamble for 1 year. For 1 year, I hardly stayed in Nagpur for 15 days.
Okay.
I was constantly on the move, covering entire Maharashtra, and was in charge of sales promotion. So that time, many new products were coming in, like Whisper Sanitary Napkins was a product, Oil of Olay was a launch, then Ariel microsystem that was launched during my time. So door-to-door marketing and door-to-door sampling, I had to handle. So I was traveling entire Maharashtra. Though the salary was excellent, everything, the monetary part was good, but no stability at all. So again, I tried to shift, and again a pedigram shift from FMJC. I have shifted over to pharmaceuticals.
Oh, okay.
Same marketing line. I maintained the marketing line, but I shifted to pharmaceuticals. I joined Glaxo.
Okay. That was based in Pune? That was based in Nagpur itself or Bombay?
No. I was in Glaxo. I started my job with Panvel, posting at Panvel, then at Akola, and finally, when I left Glaxo, I was at Nasik.
Okay.
So after graduation, say about 10 years, never came back to Nagpur. I was totally out of it.
And you got married in this time period to?
In between, when I was in Glaxo in 94, I got married. So I was constantly moving in marketing also. And then when in Glaxo, I took a decision, I took a call that I have to do something of my own. So looking, क्या करना, क्या नहीं करना, उस समय recession भी चालू था. It was 98. 98 का end part था. September वगैरह था when I took a call for it. And क्या करना, so literally जिसको अपन SWOT analysis बोलते हैं, literally SWOT analysis किया. काफी पहले कर लेना चाहिए था. That was a big mistake which I had made in my life. SWOT analysis बहुत जरूरी है, पहले करना था, मैंने नहीं किया, और उस समय किया. And then I finally got zeroed down on one thing, that I have to pursue my passion, that is cooking. I couldn't be we can say, a chef, certified chef who has completed 3 years certificate course or a graduate or a diploma course, but I wanted to become a chef. So I thought now I will pursue. Many oppositions were there for starting the business. As I was married, I had a son who was 1 year old. And अभी बच्चा है, बीबी है, शादी हो गई है, स्टेबिलिटी है लाइफ में, अभी क्यों छोड़ के ये करें? बराबर. नहीं, मुझे नागपुर आना है, and I want to start something of my own. And I had my own calculations. As I said, I did a thorough SWOT analysis. So I had my calculations कि बच्चा अभी है, अभी स्कूल 3 साल बाद स्कूल जाएगा, फिर वो सब करेगा, तब तक मैं कहाँ पहुंचूंगा, and everything. So that was done, and I came to Nagpur and started my own catering business. That was in 98 October.
उसका कुछ नाम रखा था कैटरिंग बिजनेस का?
हाँ, आने के बाद नाम रखा सोच समझ के स्वयंपाक घर.
ओके.
स्वयंपाक घर मींस किचन. उसको मैंने स्वयंपाक घर, मदर्स किचन स्वयंपाक घर ऐसा नाम से चालू किया था. Because lot many people in Nagpur, as you know, are cosmopolitans, and they might not understand the meaning of swaypak ghar. They might not be able to pronounce it.
Yeah.
So Mother's Kitchen, where we provide homely food, that was our motto and tagline, that you'll get homely food, not the hotel or restaurant touch. Homely touch will be given to us. Okay, so with that in mind, I started my catering business. एकदम से नागपुर में आया तो कोई दोस्त लोग कहाँ है, क्या है, कुछ अता पता नहीं था. यहाँ पे सिर्फ 2 दोस्त मालूम थे. एक था भानु, कि वो नागपुर में है, इतना मुझे मालूम था, और दूसरा था क्षितिज, वो भी नागपुर में है, ये मुझे मालूम था. इसके अलावा नागपुर में कौन कौन है, इवन हमारे सरस्वती के कौन है, एक पीयूष शाह करके था, वो नागपुर में है, इतना मालूम था उससे. अच्छा. बट कहाँ है, क्या है, क्षितिज का घर मालूम था, भानु का घर, पुराना घर मालूम था, नया घर तो बाद में लिया उसने. बट रेफरेंस के लिए सिर्फ 2 जन थे, और आके क्या करना, कैसे एकदम चालू करना, पैसे ज्यादा नहीं थे. पैसे ज्यादा नहीं थे, सिर्फ ये बिजनेस तो चालू किया था कि इसमें कैपिटल ज्यादा नहीं लगती है, एंड यू कैन टेक एडवांसेस इन द इनिशियल स्टेज फ्रॉम पीपल, एंड फ्रॉम दैट एडवांस यू कैन मैनेज द थिंग्स. सो कीपिंग दैट इन माइंड ये चालू किया. तो स्टार्टिंग में टिफिन सर्विस से चालू किया. अच्छा. घर घर जाके टिफिन सब्जी लाता था, बनाता था, भरता था, और घर मोटरसाइकिल थी उस समय, तो मोटरसाइकिल पे वो थैलियां लाद के घर घर जाके वो डब्बे देता था. मोस्ट ऑफ माय कस्टमर्स वेर एजेड पीपल who were either staying alone or because of some reason or the other they wanted homely food. So hostels वगैरह में try किया, but I had a terrific experience regarding hostel students ordering डब्बा. तो वो कुछ पता नहीं, तो क्योंकि वहां पे जा सकता था तो काफी बढ़ सकते थे number of tiffins.
Correct.
But I didn't want to continue with tiffin. It was just for a start. So I started with tiffins, and about 2 years I was into tiffin service. Side by side, main focus was on catering. छोटे छोटे काम मिलना चालू है. से 10 लोगों से चालू किया, 15, 20, 25, 30, 50. और unfortunately, or you can say fortunately, not a single order from any of my relatives.
Okay.
Not a single order from any of my relatives. ऐसा नहीं कि मेरे relatives में शादियां नहीं हुई, ऐसा नहीं कि मेरे friend circle और जान पहचान वालों में शादियां नहीं हुई. But हो सकता है they might not at that time had confidence on me, or I don't know. But एक तरीके से it was a blessing in disguise. कि I tried to, I could make lot many contacts. I could make lot many new contacts and establish खुद को करने में मजा आया. थोड़ा सा lots of ups and downs. कई मैंने एकदम टोटल हालाकी के भी गुजारे हैं उस वक्त. और but it was I'm still enjoying it. Now I've almost 22 years I've completed in this business. कुछ शादियां मिली, शादी किया, ये किया, शादियों को बेटर किया, एंड रिसेप्शंस को किया, बाकी सब फंक्शंस को किया. But now I've rather centralized or concentrating, and now I'm more only on you can say small parties.
Okay.
Like 50 people, 100 people, 200 people, or even receptions I do. But पहले जो complete शादी के जो contracts लेते थे हम, कि नागपुर में शादी एक दिन पहले से चालू होती थी, श्रीमंत पूजन बोलते हैं उसको. तो श्रीमंत पूजन से चालू होती, नेक्स्ट डे का मॉर्निंग का ब्रेकफास्ट, फिर लंच, और फिर वो विड़ी की पंगत और दुनिया भर का होता था, शाम तक चलता था. और उसमें 3-4 दिन हमारे चले जाते थे. रिकवरी का भी प्रॉब्लम होता था उसमें, क्योंकि एज यू नो नागपुर पीपल दे स्टिल झगड़ो पाया लॉट एज फार एज द नंबर गोस. नहीं, हमारे हुए नहीं उतने, हुए नहीं उतने. तो इससे ये सब चीजें चलती रही. सो शादियों के पीछे भाग दौड़ करना मैंने छोड़ दिया, and started concentrating more on small parties. There are many social clubs in Nagpur, like Rotary Club, Lions Club. So I started catering to these clubs. Then I started catering to many doctors association. I'm catering regularly to ENT वालों का जो एसोसिएशन है, FHNO, and इसको मैं रेगुलर कैटर करता हूँ. Then एनेस्थेसिया एसोसिएशंस को मैंने कैटरिंग किया, गायनिक एसोसिएशन को के भी कुछ काम किए हैं. तो इस टाइप के इन लोगों का कैसा रहता है कि हर महीने या उसमें कोई तो भी मेडिकल एजुकेशन प्रोग्राम CME जो उसको बोलते हैं वो होता रहता है, which is followed normally by dinner. And because of these I came into contact of lot many people, doctors, good people. And इस टाइप से पढ़ता गया. अभी 22 साल हो गए हैं. I'm still into it. Present scenario is pathetic.
I can understand that. Yeah. Get together ही नहीं हो रहे तो मतलब it becomes little difficult.
ये सब सफर के बीच में बेटा बड़ा हो गया, उसका पूरा एजुकेशन स्कूलिंग कंप्लीट हुआ, कॉलेज कंप्लीट हुआ. Now he is a computer engineer, and for last 3.5 years he's into service. Presently he is with Deloitte. And she's lots of ups and downs.
I think one thing which I need to know a little bit more is about your so-called face-to-face which you had with the Chambal Ka Daku. What exactly happened? It's very intriguing.
Okay.
हुआ क्या था?
Yeah, वहाँ पे एक there was a famous dacoit. If you recollect reading Illustrated Weekly or this type of magazines, news, there was a famous dacoit in that area. His name was Madhav Singh. Now Madhav Singh was such a dacoit that जो पिक्चर वगैरह में दिखाते हैं ना वैसे उसके बारे में सुना था कि उसका घर है, वहां पे उसने एक बहुत बड़ा तालाब बना के रखा है, उसमें मगरमच्छ डाल के रखे हैं, लोगों को उठा लेता है, तालाब में फेंक देता है। एंड उसके ऊपर वैसे भी लॉट मेनी मर्डर केसेस, रेप केसेस वगैरह वो सब चल रहा था। तो ऐसा हुआ था कि उसने बूटा सिंह जो मिनिस्टर था उसके कोई भी नेफ्यू का मर्डर कर दिया था। And Punjab police and all were after him, and he was caught, and he was in jail. He contested from that jail. इस पे बहुजन समाज पार्टी के टिकट पे कंटेस्ट किया, और उसका जो नारा था वो ऐसा था कि मोहर लगेगी हाथी पे, नहीं तो गोली चलेगी छाती पे।
वाह।
इस टाइप का उसका नारा था, इस टाइप का वो आदमी। उसके बारे में काफी आर्टिकल्स छपे थे उस समय वीकली मैगजीन्स में। तो ही वाज अ रेगुलर विजिटर टू खजुराहो, क्योंकि उसका घर जो था वो खजुराहो के पास ही। तो हमारे होटल में भी आता था वो, मैंने शाम को आता था। तो एक बार जब मैं आई वाज ऑन नाइट ड्यूटी, एंड आई वाज टोल्ड दैट ही इज गोइंग टू कम, टुनाइट। एंड okay, there were lot many groups staying in our hotel. A French group was there, I remember a Russian group was there, a Spanish group was there. ऐसे 3 groups जो traveling करते हैं, group travelers, वैसे 3 groups वहाँ पे थे। होटल was full and he was coming। तो कैसे उसके लिए एक रूम जनरल मैनेजर ने ओके कर दिया था, और बोला वो उसको ऐसे रूम लगती नहीं है, ड्यूटी पे सिर्फ अलर्ट रहना। एंड रिसेप्शनिस्ट वगैरह सब थे, बाकी पूरा नाइट स्टाफ था वहाँ पे। एंड जस्ट ऑन वन कॉल एवरीबडी विल come to you and help you out. And as soon as he enters, the guard standing at the gate, he will call you immediately and inform you that he has entered. I said, fine. So, bubbles were footing. कि क्या होने वाला, I don't know. But still, I was calm. I finished my job, everything. By 11 o'clock, I got a call from the security guard at the gate that उसका काफिला आ गया है। वो अकेला नहीं आया, उसके साथ उसके बॉडीगार्ड्स और उसके चमचे वगैरह वो सब दुनिया भर के थे। And literally, I was alert. जनरल मैनेजर ने बोल के रखा था कि as soon as you get a call, the first thing you'll do, you'll give me a call. I'll be in my room. He used to stay in the same hotel. So as soon as he comes, you'll give me a call, and then we both, I'll be there. I've handled him earlier also, so I'll be there with you. Fine. Immediately when I received a call, I gave my general manager a call, and within fraction of a second, the general manager was also there. And literally एक ऐसा कोई वीआईपी आदमी एंटर करता है, पिक्चर में जैसे दिखाते हैं कि एक आधा डाकुओं की फौज ने अगर एक आधे इसमें एंटर किया, it was just like a movie running in front of me. And that man, I tell you, he had a dashing personality. 6 फुट प्लस हाइट होगी उसकी, वो टिपिकल लंबी ह्यूज मस्टैच, एंड वो उस समय इंदिरा गांधी का जैसा एक सफेद बट था वैसे उसका भी एक ये था, डैशिंग पर्सनालिटी। एंड ही केम एंड अलोंग विथ हिम पूरे सब बंदूकधारी आके पूरे लॉबी में खड़े हो गए, बैठ गए। एंड आई वेलकम्ड हिम। ही गेव मी अ सॉलिड हैंडशेक। अंदर से तो ये हो ही रहा था, बबल्स फूट ही रहा था। Of course, यार, मतलब when you have heard that such a famous personality is coming, and they heard many famous things about him. So he came. My general manager was also there. He just instructed me, go and open the bar. I instructed the barman who was there to start the bar, and then he was sitting, and the session started with the general manager. He called me in between, asked me to sit also. And जो सेशन था, nothing much, I don't recollect also क्या बातें हो रही थी, but कुछ ऐसी बातें नहीं, दुनिया भर की ऐसी वैसी इधर उधर की बातें हो रही। बट बाकी सब बंदूकधारी खड़े थे, वो अपना ऐश कर रहे थे, उनको भी रम की बोतल वगैरह दे दिया था। वो अपना खा पी रहे थे, किचन वॉज इन फुल स्विंग, उनके लिए चाहिए जो खाना आ रहा था। एंड दिस सेशन कंटिन्यूड टिल 4 o'clock।
5 घंटा चला।
हाँ, आराम से चल ही रहा था, गाली गलौज सब चल रहा था फुल स्विंग में। एंड 5 वगैरह बजे होंगे, एंड एक फ्रेंच लेडी, वो लोग मॉर्निंग वॉक वगैरह या घूमने ऐसा निकलते थे। तो नॉर्मली ये ग्रुप ट्रैवलर्स जो होते हैं उसमें बूढ़े लोग काफी होते हैं, जो उस समय होते थे।
उस टाइम करेक्ट,
उस टाइम होते थे। तो एक फ्रेंच लेडी वहां से आ रही थी, और लॉबी में आते बराबर उसने वो वहां का माहौल देखा कि पूरे मुस्टंडे बंदूक लेके खड़े हैं, जोर से चिल्लाई ई करके और भाग के अपने रूम की तरफ भाग। इतनी जोर से चिल्लाई कि ये माधव सिंह जो था उसको भी वो उसकी चीख सुनाई दी और वो आया और मुझे बोला कि क्या हुआ, क्या हुआ। और वो ये है लेडी है, घबरा गई। आपके पहलवानों को देख के घबरा गई। बोला ठीक है, एक काम करो, बोले उसको बुलाओ। तो आई वेंट टू दैट लेडी, टॉक्ड विथ हर एंड कॉल्ड हर बैक। एंड दैट जेंटलमैन उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा बताया, अच्छा बताया कि he wants to meet you and talk to you and you want to explain why these people are standing and all. लेडी आई डरती हुई, और वो माधव सिंह ने मुझे पूछा था कि कौन सी नेशनल है। ना फ्रेंच। रात भर बैठ के आदमी ने दारू पिया, सवेरे जब वो लेडी आई उसके साथ टोटली फ्लुएंट फ्रेंच लैंग्वेज में ही कन्वर्सेड।
क्या बात है,
फ्लॉलेस फ्रेंच लैंग्वेज। मुझे टूटी फूटी आती थी उस समय फ्रेंच, बट उसकी फ्रेंच टोटल फ्रेंच लैंग्वेज में उसने लेडी से बात किया। दैट वाज अ शॉकर फॉर मी। रात भर दारू पिया आदमी, दुनिया भर का मर्डर किया हुआ सब है, बट फ्लॉलेस फ्रेंच लैंग्वेज में उसने कन्वर्सेट किया उसके साथ, उसको समझाया। उसके साथ बाद में फिर वो लेडी ने फोटो खिंचवाई, दुनिया भर का हुआ। एंड देन फाइनली बाय 8 o'clock everybody again had breakfast and with the French group and then they left. इस टाइप का था। बहुत कुछ खतरनाक ऐसा खौफनाक एक्सपीरियंस नहीं था, बट जो कुछ उसके बारे में सुना था उसकी वजह से थोड़ा सा डर पैदा हो गया था। फिर एक दो छोटे मोटे इंसिडेंसेस हुए कि सो कॉल्ड डेकॉइट्स आए, वहां पे बंदूक निकाल के टेबल पे मेरे सामने रख दी, रिसेप्शनिस्ट को जाके धमकाया, रिसेप्शनिस्ट ने मेरी तरफ भेज दिया। फिर आई हैड टू इंटरेक्ट विद देम एंड बाद में तो ये हो गया था कि तुम भले बंदूक रखो या कुछ रखो, रूम में तुमको देने वाला नहीं हूँ, एलोकेट करने वाला नहीं हूँ, तुमको जो करना है कर लो। इस यहाँ तक पहुंच गए थे, सीख के पहुंचे गए।
No, I think that's a very interesting facet or experience which we can call. I think looking back, that is one thing which is there. So, okay, let's move to the last segment, which is what we call as lazy round. So, couple of questions I will ask you, and फिर आप बताइए. So, if you had a time machine, would you want to go back in time or visit the future?
Of course, I would like to visit the future, but I would definitely like to go back in time and correct some of the mistakes if I get a chance.
So, what might be one such thing which you might want to do differently?
Let it be with me itself.
Okay, fine.
One or two mistakes I would definitely like to correct. Not very major ones, but I would definitely like to correct those mistakes if given an opportunity. I know that won't be coming to my way.
Okay.
And then, fair of course, definitely I would like to visit the future.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay. So the next one is, if you could meet any person, and have dinner with that particular person, who would it be and why?
I would like to have dinner with all my friends, sir.
Okay.
I enjoy their company the most.
Okay. So that's a very nice way of saying that. So, though I hope when Bhabhi listens to the things, she is fine with it. Ki, we are not
of
looking
course,
at.
family is there. Family.
देखो अभी ये तो
You
मतलब
can't ignore a
रिकॉर्ड हो
family.
गया, मतलब नाउ आप कुछ भी बोल दो, जो टॉप ऑफ द माइंड आ गया वो रिकॉर्ड भी हो गया, मतलब आप संभाल लो, आपको तो वो तकलीफ भी नहीं है कि मतलब आपका खाना बंद हो जाएगा, आप खुद बना लोगे वगैरह।
No.
हमको तो सोचना
My
पड़ता
wife
है।
is a sport. My wife is a sport that way. So she let me go with my friends.
Okay. No, that we know. That I definitely know. Okay. Okay. अगर आपको गाना गाने को बोले, तो would you like to sing a Rafi song or it will be a Hemant Kumar song?
I'm a deadly fan of Hemant.
Same here. So since हम लोग जिंदगी के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, या फिर कोई हेमंत कुमार का गाना थोड़े बहुत गा दीजिए, because you sing very well.
कोशिश करता हूँ.
हाँ जरूर.
I don't know whether people like it or not. I'll definitely give it a try. लहरों के होठों पे, लहरों के होठों पे धीमा धीमा राग है, भीगी हवाओं में ठंडी ठंडी आग है, इस हसीन आग में तू भी जल के देख ले, जिंदगी के गीत की धुन बदल के देख ले, इस हसीन आग में तू भी जल के देख ले, जिंदगी के गीत की धुन बदल के देख ले, खुलने दे अब धड़कनों की जुबान, सुन जा दिल की दास्तां, ये रात ये चांदनी फिर कहाँ, सुन जा दिल की दास्तां,
क्या बात है अमित भाई, एकदम परफेक्ट। मतलब रात तो है अभी, मतलब कुछ दिन पहले चांदनी भी फुल थी, अभी थोड़ा बहुत होगा, बट सिर्फ वही रात का ये है, कर्फ्यू चल रहा है तो अभी घर पे ही रहना है और ये गाने गाते जाए गाना है। बट थैंक्स अ लॉट अमित, इट वाज सच अ वंडरफुल टू लिसन अबाउट योर जर्नी, and I think it's going to be motivating for a lot of people ki saying that कि आपका अगर passion है, then if you are there and finally you do your passion, you will definitely have the success. There might be a few hiccups here and there, so I think it is wonderful. Wish you all the best. Hopefully this situation of lockdown and other things also will go off very fast, and maybe your business will flourish like the earlier time, pre-COVID time, which we are talking about. Thanks a lot for giving us this time.
Thank you very much, Tuhin. Thank you. Because of you, I got an opportunity to go back into my past and recollect many memories, and also analyze how my journey was. Because I never gave a thought to it in recent times, or even you can say a few years back also. But what happened in my previous life, after my graduation, after my schooling. So because of I got an opportunity to travel into the past and analyze many things. Analyze many things. Yeah, relish the memories, analyze many things, and that would definitely help me for my future. Thank you so much for inviting.
Thanks a lot, Amit. Bye. Thanks a lot. All the best. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.